we act as if not seeing the progress. Although I would say there's always some progress, because resistance is progress when we're resisting against this thing. But we have to keep in mind that there's an enemy, or there's an opponent, or there's someone always at play. And even the things that we try to do, it will be met with the force of white supremacy ideology. It's not like they just going to turn it over. So when you see things fail, we start blaming on each other. But yes, it's a fight. It's a war. It's not going to be easy. So I know you want to throw your hands up and get tired of us. Oh, I see y'all in these black movements, and y'all just this and y'all just that. You live long. Let FBA live long enough. You're going to get out of that too, because you're going to realize there's going to be infighting. And there's already infighting, and there's already splintering, fighting a greater enemy, and we're getting segmented and isolated and chopped up, and all these different things to turn the fingers towards each other rather than the greater enemy.
And that's the whole reason why, like I said at the top, like the litmus test is always, are you coming together to fight, or are you dividing? And if you're dividing, you're gonna lose. Now you can't say you want to win and then keep separating and delineating and dividing until you just will end up being one man on an island. You have to figure out what, like I like to use Booker T. Washington's phrase. And sometimes people tell me I shouldn't use it because that's not how he intended it. I'm like, anyhow, we could be as separate as the fingers on the hand. But we come together, once those fingers come together, that's a fist. So the foundational Black Americans is a finger. Nigerian Americans is a finger. Ghanaian Americans is a finger. Jamaicans and Caribbean Americans are a finger. And when we all come together, that's one fist. Well, you know what a fist can do. And so I'm like, because the whole thing is, if you're afraid, what did Snoop Dogg say? If you're scared, go to church. If you are afraid to call out the white man, if you're afraid to call out Yorugu, but you still want to feel like you a warrior, then you turn inward and you fight the people that look like you.
Less consequence.
Exactly. It's the same thing, because it's the same thing as the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? The gangsters was always like, I'll bust a cap in them. Yeah, but you won't bust a cap in a cop. But a black man step on your shoe and he can get deaded right then and there. That's a fear complex.
Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So much controversy and a lot of deception. You don't know who's coming through with the light and reflection, and whose mouth is mumbling, trick knowledge deceptive. Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So